Hello, teacher.
Hello, Scott.
Yes,
How are you today?
bye, teacher, and you?
Hello,
I'm
teacher.
great. Hello, John. John, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay. Did you go to school today, John?
No,
No. So what did you do today?
I stay at home and play with my brother.
You did what?
I stay at home and play with my brother.
Okay, you stayed at home and you played with your brother. What about you, Scott? Did you go to school?
Yes.
Okay, so what did you do today in school?
I'm go to Miss Kim house.
I went.
I went to Miss Kim house.
Okay, you went to Miss Kim's house.
Yes.
Oh, what did you do there?
I studying. I practice. Um, and many things.
Oh, you practiced many things.
Yes.
Okay. So you went to Miss Kim Center and you practiced many things, right?
Yes.
All right. So what did you eat today for
Uh,
breakfast and for lunch? What did you eat?
for breakfast, I ate. I ate noodles.
Okay. And for lunch?
For lunch, I ate some rice and chicken.
Okay. What about you, John? What did you eat for breakfast and for lunch?
I eat. I eat.
I ate, past tense. I ate.
I ate. I ate pasta for breakfast, and I ate rice and salad for lunch.
Okay. You ate rice and salad for lunch. All right.
Yes.
So what about yesterday? Yesterday was Saturday. Did you go out, John?
Uh, no, I'm
No. So
not.
you were at home.
Yes.
Okay. Did you do any
Uh,
fun activities yesterday?
and I do math and I do my homework
Okay. You
and
did your homework and
I go to sleep.
Teacher.
yesterday you slept yesterday.
Yes.
Okay. Maybe you were tired. You relaxed, right?
Yeah.
All right. What about you, Scott? Yesterday,
What?
Saturday, did you go out?
No, I stay at home.
Okay. What did you do at home?
I'm watching TV, playing football, studying, and practice from the next test.
Okay. Yesterday, I watched TV, not watching. Okay. I watched, past tense. All right.
What? What?
I said the correct way to say it is I watched TV yesterday, not I watching.
Yes.
Okay. I watched, past tense. I
I
watched,
watch.
yes, I watched TV
What?
yesterday.
I watched TV yesterday.
Okay. I played football yesterday.
Football. I played football yesterday.
Okay, that's good. All right. So welcome to class today, John and Scott. Okay, welcome to class. So I'm going to share my screen with you both so we can move to today's lesson. Are you both happy?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, okay. 1 minute, let me share my screen. Okay. So can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. In our last class, we talked about eating insects instead of animals. Right, Scott?
Yes.
Okay. So today we're going to move to this part. Eating insects instead of animals. All right. Now, John, I want you to read this for me. Can you read this for me, John?
Yes. We usually think that bugs are ugly and cause many problems. But in the future, we may eat insects for breakfast, lunch, and even dinner every day. Why will we eat insects first? It will save our environment. Farms will farm with animals need a lot of water, land, and animal food. Animals such as cow and pig also cause large amounts of greenhouse gas. These gases are making our world warmer. If we eat insect instead of animal, such problem will not occur. Second, bugs are very good for our health. We they contain a lot of protein and vitamins with very little fat. So people eating insect will be healthier than people eating beef or pork. The problem is that many people do not want to eat insect. In rich countries, citizens think that both are not good food. People do not change their thinking easily. So government cannot make people eat insects. Another problem is that eating bugs sometimes make us sick. This is because they sometimes contain bad elements. Therefore, people must be very careful when they cook and eat bugs. Finally, many people may still believe that insects are dirty.
Okay. So now before we move on, John, I want you to pronounce this word for me again. Can you pronounce this word?
Why? Yes.
Gases.
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 Again, gases. Can you say it again, John? Gases. John, I want you to say the word again. Gases.
Gases.
All right. Now, Scott, I want you to read.
Yes. What?
I want you to read.
Yes, wait. We usually think that books are ugly and cause many problems. But in the future, we may eat insects for breakfast, lunch, and even dinner every day. Why will we eat insects? First, it will save our environment. Farm with animals need a lot of water, land, and animal food. Animals such as cow, pig, cows, and pigs also cause large amounts of greenhouse gas. These gases are making our world warmer. If we eat insects instead of animals, such problems will not occur. Second, bugs are very good for our health. They contain a lot of protein and vitamins with very little fat. So people eating insects will be healthier than people eating beef or pork. The problem is that many people do not want to eat insects. In rich countries, citizens think that bugs are not good for food. People do not change their thinking easily, so the government cannot make people eat insects. Another problem is that eating bugs can sometimes make us sick. This is because they sometimes contain bad elements. Therefore, people must be very careful when they cook and eat bugs. Finally, many people may still believe that insects are dirty.
Okay, that's a good one. So you both read the passage well, all right? Scott, I also want you to pronounce this word for me. Can you pronounce this word again?
Yes. Gases.
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 All right. So now here, let's move to the next part. Okay. So this passage is talking about eating insects instead of animals. All right. So the second paragraph here is giving reasons why eating insects is better. Okay. This paragraph here is giving reasons why eating insects is better than eating animals. And the other one here is not agreeing to the sentence, okay? This one here is saying eating animals is better than eating insects. All right? So now let's
Yes.
move to this part, the comprehension check, okay? Here we are to answer the questions using information from the reading passage, okay? Answer the questions using information from the reading passage, okay? So today I want you both to read the questions for me, okay? John, you go first. Can you read this one for me?
Yes. What are the problems with raising animals?
Raising.
Why is it healthy to eat insects? Why don't many people in rich countries eat insects? Why will government
A minute.
have difficulty making people eat insects? Why can we be sick if we eat bugs?
Okay. What about you, Scott? Scott, why is it healthy to eat insects?
He is live for 1 minute.
Oh, okay. All right, John, the next question I want you to answer. Why is it healthy to eat insects? Why is it healthy to eat
Because
insects?
because insects have a lot of proteins and vitamins.
Okay, because insects has a lot of proteins and
And with very little fat.
yes, because they contain a lot of proteins, vitamins, and very little fat. Okay, welcome back, Scott. Scott, can you read number 3 question for me?
Yes. Why don't many people in rich country eat insect?
Okay, so now what's the answer? Why don't many people in rich countries eat insects?
Um, because in rich countries, citizens think that bugs are not good food.
Okay, in rich countries, people think that bugs are not good foods. All right, so that is why people in rich country don't eat insects. Okay, the next one, Scott, can you read the next one for me? Number 4.
Why will government have difficulty making people eat insect?
Okay, 1 minute. Difficulty. All right. Now, Scott, I want you to pronounce this word again. Can you pronounce this word for me?
Difficulty.
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 Okay. So why will government have difficulty making people eat insects? Why would they have difficulty making people eat insects?
Because government cannot make people eat insect. Another
Right.
problem is that eating bugs can sometimes make us sick.
Okay. Do you understand the question? Let me read the question again. Why will government have difficulty making people eat insects? Why would they have difficulty making people eat insects?
Uh, because people eating insect will be healthier than people eating beef or pork.
Okay. John, do you know the answer to the question? Why will
Yes.
governments have difficulty making people eat insects? Why will government have difficulty making people eat insects?
Wait. Wait. And so government cannot make people eat insect.
Okay.
Another problem is that eating bugs sometimes make us sick. It is because they sometimes contain bad elements.
Okay, wait. The answer to that question is people do not change their thinking easily. Okay?
Yeah.
People do not change their thinking easily. All right?
Yes.
That's the answer to number 4. Why will government have difficulty making people eat insects? Why will government have difficulty making people eat insects? That's because people do not change their thinking easily. All right? People do not change their thinking easily. So government cannot make people eat insects. All right? So this is the answer. All right?
Yes.
Do you understand, Scott and John?
Yes.
All right. So now let's move to the last question. Why can we be sick if we eat bugs? Why can we be sick if we eat bugs? John, can you answer the question? Why can we be sick if we eat bugs?
Uh, because they sometimes contain bad element.
Okay. because they sometimes contain bad elements. That is
Yes.
why. All right. So, John, I want you to pronounce this word for me. Okay? While reading, you mispronounce a word. Wait, let me write it.
Raising.
Can you say that again?
Rising.
Raisin. That's nice. Okay. So now let's move to the vocabulary check. Okay. Here we are at the vocabulary check. Complete each sentence with one of the words below. Complete each sentences with one of the words below. Here we have environment, government, greenhouse, healthy, protein. Okay? We have environment, government, greenhouse, healthy, and protein. So before we move to answering the question, okay, I want us to know the meaning of these words. The meaning of the words environment, government, greenhouse, healthy, protein. Okay?
Yes.
All right, so now let's start with environment. Who knows the meaning of environment? Scott, do you know the meaning of environment?
Yes.
What's the meaning of environment?
Is the Vietnamese
No, in English.
is the place have many tree trees uh that's all.
That's all. So you said environment means places that has trees. Is that what you said?
Yes.
Okay. John, what about you? What's environment?
Uh,
What's
Good.
environment?
In greenhouse.
No, I want to know the meaning of this word. This one. This word. Environment. What's the meaning?
Uh, 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 is moisture.
Is what?
Moisture.
It's
Moisture.
me.
Motion.
Moisture. Yes.
Okay. So John, you said environment is motion.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So when you say environment, okay, when you talk about environment, we're talking about everything around us. All right. When we say
Yes.
environment, we're talking about everything around us, like air, water, land, plants, animals, environment. Okay? The natural world around us, everything around us, that's environment. Okay? All right? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Wait, let me write that out here.
What?
I'm coming, 1 minute. Okay, can you see this? Can you see this?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
now I want you to read.
Me?
Scott, can you read what is on the screen?
Yes. Environment means everything around us like air, plants, animals, land, and water.
Okay, John, can you read this?
Yes. Environment means everything around us, like air, plants, animals, land, and water.
Okay, that's nice. So that's the meaning of environment. Okay, everything around us. Okay, everything around us. Air, plants, animals, land, water, those are everything around us. Okay, that's the meaning of environment. All right, so the next one we have here is government. Okay, Scott, do you know the meaning of government?
What?
The meaning of government.
Um, no.
Okay, what about you, John?
Um, what mean?
Government.
Government?
You know the meaning of government.
Yeah, wait me.
Okay,
Government is chính phủ. Chính phủ is chính phủ.
I want to know the meaning. Meaning. Tell me the meaning. What does government means?
Um, the mean is the lead of the the lead of the leader of the country.
Okay, leaders of the country, right?
Yes, I
Okay,
think.
you think that's a good one. Okay, government leaders of the country. All right, that's a good one. All right. So governments are people who rules and run a country. Leaders. Okay. People who rule. People who rules and run the country. Okay. Scott, can you read this?
What?
Scott, I want you to read what is on the screen. Government.
Government, people who rules and run the country.
Yes. Government are people who rules and runs a country. Okay. People who rules and run a country. All right. John, can you read this?
Yes, uh, government people who rule and run a country.
Okay. People who rule and run a country are called the government. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So our time is up. Our time is up. We've come to the end of today's class. Okay. I'm going to give you this part as a homework. Okay. I'm going to give you this part as a homework. I want you to fill in, complete the sentence with one of the words below. You are to complete the sentence using one of these words. Okay?
Yes.
Scott, do you understand?
Yes.
Okay? This will be your homework. Okay? And when you're done with your homework, send it to Miss Kim. All right? Send it to Miss
Yes.
Kim fill in the sentences using the correct word. All right?
Yes.
Okay, so thanks for joining the class today, Scott and John. I'll see you in our next class. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Yes, goodbye. Don't forget to do your homework.